the importance of this community, the first responder community, is enormous in Pennsylvania. Remember that the tradition of volunteer firefighting actually started here in Philadelphia by Benjamin Franklin. We watched the ranks dwindle to a very dangerously low number of volunteers in our ranks, and we're concerned with the lack of finance and the lack of manpower that eventually is going to lead to someone picking up the phone, dialing 911, and no one is going to respond, whether it's a fire or a medical incident like we heard from one of the gentlemen today about his son, that it took over 20 minutes to get a response from an ambulance, which you know what, if it was my child, I would be outraged to know that very little is being done. What we're doing about it, this week we have about 23 bills that are being considered for votes this week, and we're hoping to see all 23. Every one of them is an important piece of the SR6 Commission's recommendations, and we can't just not let one of them die. And some of them are very easy bills to do, and other ones are going to be complicated and require a lot of debate. But I'm confident at the end of the day, we're going to walk away with 23 victories at the end of the day from the House. Then it goes to the Senate, and hopefully we can influence the Senate quite a bit and get that stuff done over there. The commission, when it was a 2-year commission, it was comprised of about 38 professional volunteers, EMTs, paramedics, firefighters, police officers. And when we met for the 2 years, the one thing they said to me at the end of the very last meeting, they said to me, promise us that you won't print this report and put it on the shelf and do nothing with it. And after getting reappointed as the chairman of the committee last year, I promised them that we were going to move every recommendation that I thought we could get through the House. And so we moved out of my committee in the last 2 weeks. We moved 16 bills, and there's some other bills in other committees that are also being moved this week. And I'm expecting to see a big, a lot of support out there for the commission's work.